What a treat on Cheyenne Country. Joining us at the world-famous Nashville Palace is Bryan Cumming, a member of the Wannabeatles.
Yes, yes.
Explain that group to us, the Wannabeatles. I think the name's kind of self-explanatory.
Yes, yes. It's a group of musicians that were playing all kinds of music until we started playing some Beatles music and watched people respond, including kids. We're talking 6-year-old kids that would come up to the stage and dance, and we figured we had something there. And so we continued to go to this restaurant week after week and play Beatles music. We held a contest to find out if we could find a good name. We were calling it Beatles and Fajitas because it was a Mexican restaurant. But we've had someone who had never heard us come up with that name, Wannabeatles, and we knew right away, that's a great name. And that was 8 years ago. We've been playing all kinds of stages throughout the Southeast.
Yes, and thanks to Betty White for the boost in your career at one point. There's one song in particular, Oh Betty, right?
Oh Betty,
yeah,
that's a
and
great
it started a craze across the country. Tell us about this craze for folks that don't know.
Well, the Wannabeatles decided to make an album that is technically a spoken word album. It was interviews with a lot of people who are Beatles fans who had worked with the Beatles. We got a hold of George Harrison's sister, Louise Harrison, as the host of the album. She said, with her authentic British accent and everything. And we gathered all these interviews and put a little music to it and submitted it for a Grammy nomination in the spoken word category. Now that's not a pop music category, so we were not competing with other bands. We were just going in as a spoken word album. And we got nominated for a Grammy, which means you're one of the 5 finalists. The other finalists for the Grammy were actors, Val Kilmer, I think Tina Fey, Betty White, who everyone loves. She's just been around for a long time. Yes, Golden Girl, that's how we know her. But if you look at some pictures, she was a younger actress at one point. It was quite a dish. Anyway, when we got to the Grammys, the Grammy Award went to Betty White. And we couldn't complain, but we felt a little discouraged, and we came home and considered, how do we respond to that particular loss? And we thought, well, actually the first draft of a song was, you took my Grammy, but that figured that had the wrong tone. And so we switched around to, you know, Betty's kind of wonderful. Let's write a song about Betty White, how wonderful she is. And I got to mention Dennis Scott is the leader of the Wannabeatles, and he had this idea. It was his idea to create the album. It was his idea to write a Betty White song, and it's really funny. And it was his idea to have us dress up as a kind of a 50s doo-wop group with these matching plaid tuxedo jackets and do dance steps and sing, Oh Betty. And we had a contest to find a woman who looks like Betty White.
Yes, and that was a great part. Y'all traveled everywhere, right? And had people popping up?
Yeah, it was, yes. We're going to see the video here? Okay.
Yes.
Well, you'll get to see all the whole story. We had to fix it so that there was a woman who looks like Betty White who could receive the adoration from the Wannabeatles in the video, because Betty White in reality was too busy. But there was a great little plot line about the fake Betty showing up at the theater when we do the song, and it's very funny.
Wait till you see this. A little different from stuff you've seen in the past, but I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it. Here's Oh Betty on Cheyenne Country.
A star burning bright, that's why we like Betty White. Oh Betty, Betty, with your golden girl face. Oh Betty, Betty, your name's all over the place. Oh Betty, Betty, your bark is worse than your bite. That's why we like Betty White. Betty mania is all the rage. She's more fun than people half her age. I wouldn't even be surprised Bryan, but not imagine.